always believed that when something broke, you fixed it. Marriage especially. That's what I was taught. I wasn't flawless, but I poured everything into my wife Molina. 13 years together. I thought we were building something real. A life, growing old beside each other, surviving even the worst weather. Then that belief cracked on an ordinary Tuesday that began like any other. It began with tiny, almost invisible shifts. Her hours changed. She started coming home later from work. Her phone lay face down more often, silent. She'd chuckle at messages she kept from me. Kisses felt distant, like there was a thin, unfamiliar chill between us. I told myself it was pressure. Maybe she had something heavy on her mind. I asked softly. She answered with a weary smile. "I'm wiped out, babe," she said. For a while I let that explanation sit, until the night she forgot to sign out of her laptop. She'd gone to bed early with a headache. I stayed up to watch a game and later went into the study to send a late work email. Her laptop sat open, notifications popping. One preview stopped me cold. A message from someone called Eli. The words iced my blood. "Last night was incredible. I can still smell you on my sheets." I didn't click right away. I just stared as if time had thickened. My hands trembled. My stomach knotted. The floor felt like it dropped away. When I finally opened the chat, it was worse. They'd been talking for months. Photos, clips, hotel names, a private shorthand I'd never been part of. She'd confided things to him she'd never told me. Private details, plans, inside jokes. It wasn't a single mistake. It was a parallel life where I didn't exist. Closed the laptop. I didn't wake her. I didn't yell. I sat on the couch until the sun rose, eyes stinging but no tears falling. That morning I made breakfast like normal. Eggs, toast, black coffee. She kissed my cheek and smiled. I returned the smile, but some piece of me had already gone quiet. I went to work, acting like nothing was wrong, while the messages replayed in my head every hour. I saw her hands on someone else. I heard hotel sheets whisper secrets that weren't meant for me. Kept quiet for 3 days. Maybe I hoped it was a mistake. Maybe I waited for the right instant. Deep down, I was readying myself for an ending. Then Saturday arrived. She left to do errands. I waited until the front door clicked shut, and then another 15 minutes to be sure. I went into our bedroom, fetched our biggest suitcase, and began packing. Quietly, precisely, only my things. Shirts, trousers, socks, my laptop, passport, even my razor from the bathroom. I slid my wedding band off and placed it on her pillow. The floorboard behind me sighed. I didn't look up. Kept folding. "What the hell are you doing?" Her voice cut through, panic sharp and raw. Fear, a sound I hadn't heard from her in years. I zipped the bag. She burst in, trembling. "Answer me. What are you doing? Why are you packing?" I turned slowly, composed and cold. She opened her mouth but no words came. Only a choking sound, a small, helpless noise. "I saw the messages," I said. She went white. Her legs faltered and she collapsed onto the bed, eyes searching for a story where she wasn't to blame. "Wait, listen to me." It didn't mean anything. I was confused. Tears poured down her cheeks. "You've been so distant lately." "Don't," I cut in, lifting a hand. "Don't insult me more than you already have." A sob. "You can't leave. You're my husband. Think about that. When you were in his bed." She stood shaking. "Please. We can fix this. We'll stop. I'll end it. I'll do anything." Her pleading had nothing of the woman I had loved. That version of her had disappeared the moment she let someone else share what should have been ours alone. I picked up my bag and moved toward the door. "Don't you dare walk out on me like I'm nothing," she cried, voice breaking. I paused, then said the thing I hadn't said in years. "You already made me nothing." And I left. I didn't go to a friend's house or check into a motel. I just drove. Hours melted under the tires while the sun slipped away in the rearview. Kept driving. I had no map, no destination, only one absolute truth. I was finally free of the illusion I'd protected for 13 years.